What actually happens to your body when you lift weights? Every time you lift a weight, something is happening inside your body that you can't actually see. Your muscles are contracting. Your nervous system is working. Tiny amounts of muscle damage can occur. And then, after you leave the gym, that's when the real rebuilding begins. So what actually happens between your first rep and the moment your muscles become stronger? Let's break it down. Step 1. Your brain starts the process. Before your muscle even moves, your brain has already sent the signal. You decide to curl a dumbbell. Your brain sends an electrical signal through your nervous system, telling the muscles in your arm to contract. That signal reaches the muscle, and suddenly the contraction begins. This is why strength isn't just about having big muscles. Your nervous system plays a huge role too. When you first start training, you can actually become stronger relatively quickly, even before you've built a significant amount of muscle. Your body is learning how to coordinate the movement. Your brain is getting better at recruiting the muscle fibers you need. Basically, your body is learning how to use the machine. Step 2, the muscle contracts. Now let's zoom in. Inside your muscle are bundles of muscle fibers, and inside those fibers are even smaller structures called myofibrils. When you perform a rep, proteins inside these structures interact and pull against each other. The result? Your muscle shortens and produces force. Whether you're doing a squat, a bench press, a pull-up, or a bicep curl, the basic principle is the same. Your muscles are producing force to overcome resistance, and the heavier the resistance becomes, or the more challenging the movement is, the harder your muscles have to work. But here's where things get interesting. Training doesn't simply tell your body, get bigger. It gives your body a reason to adapt. Step 3, fatigue sets in. As you continue performing reps, your muscles start getting tired. You feel the burn. Your performance begins to drop. That doesn't necessarily mean you're doing something wrong. Your muscles are dealing with increasing fatigue as the set continues. Energy is being used. Metabolic byproducts accumulate, and your ability to maintain the same level of force starts declining. That's why your first rep can feel completely different from your 10th. Eventually, you reach a point where the muscle simply can't produce enough force to complete another rep with good form. That's fatigue. And this is one reason progressive training matters. You don't want to randomly destroy yourself every workout. You want to gradually give your body a reason to adapt. Step 4. The workout is the signal. Here's something most people misunderstand. The workout itself isn't where your muscles grow. The workout is the stimulus. You're basically telling your body, this was difficult. We need to be better prepared for this next time. After training, your body begins repairing and adapting. Muscle protein synthesis increases. Your body uses amino acids and other nutrients to repair and remodel muscle tissue. Over time, with enough training and recovery, those adaptations can contribute to larger and stronger muscles. Think of the workout as sending the message. Recovery is where your body responds to that message. And this is exactly why training harder isn't always better. Step 5. Recovery. Imagine you train your legs today. You finish your workout. You're sweaty, you're tired, maybe tomorrow. You're walking around like you've forgotten how stairs work. But your body isn't simply sitting there doing nothing. It's working. Your body is repairing the tissues that were stressed during training. And this is where sleep, nutrition, and recovery become extremely important. Protein provides amino acids needed for muscle protein synthesis. Calories provide energy. Sleep supports recovery and many physiological processes. And rest gives your body time to adapt. This is why you can train perfectly, but still make poor progress if you consistently sleep badly, eat poorly, or never give yourself enough recovery. You don't build your body only in the gym. You build it through what you do after the gym too. Step 6, adaptation. Now imagine you repeat this process. Workout, recover, adapt. Workout, recover, adapt. Over weeks and months, your body begins changing. You become better at the movements. You can handle more weight. You can perform more reps. Your muscles can become larger. Your work capacity improves. And movements that once felt difficult start feeling normal. That's adaptation. But here's the catch. Your body is incredibly good at adapting. If you keep giving it exactly the same challenge forever, Eventually, that challenge becomes normal. That's why progressive overload matters. You gradually increase the demand placed on your body. Maybe that's more weight, maybe more reps, better technique, more challenging variations, or simply better control. The goal isn't to destroy yourself. The goal is to give your body a reason to become better. So the next time you're lifting a dumbbell, remember what's actually happening. Your brain sends the signal. Your muscles contract. Fatigue builds. The workout provides the stimulus. Then your body repairs, recovers, and adapts. And eventually, you become stronger than the person who started. That's why fitness isn't about one workout. It's about repeating this process again and again and again. Train, recover, adapt, repeat. That's how you build a stronger body. If you found this useful, subscribe to NTF for simple explanations about training, nutrition, and what actually happens inside your body when you exercise. No time? No problem. NTF.